Hello guys, Pete here again from RC Airplane World, bringing you some exciting news from the world of kidstoylover.com, a company I've been working with quite closely recently. If you've seen any of my videos, you will have heard me banging on about the Mode 1, Mode 2 transmitter issue. It's an issue for me because I fly Mode 1 and all of these planes tend to come with a Mode 2, which is just a reflection on the global market. That's fair enough. This is our little friend, the brushless P51 from VolantexRC that I've done a review on. This is the stock Mode 2 transmitter, and if you're new to RC, I'll briefly say that Mode 2 is the most common, and the difference between the two modes is purely what the sticks do. So you've actually got 4 modes in the radio control world. You can forget Mode 3 and 4. Modes 1 and 2 are the main ones, and out of those, like I say, Mode 2 by far is the most common. And all it refers to, the mode, is the function of each stick. So on a Mode 2 transmitter, the left-hand stick, you've got up and down for motor control or throttle, left and right does rudder, and then the right-hand stick, up and down for elevator control, and left and right for aileron control. Okay, so that's the mode that, as a new person to the radio control flying hobby, this is more than likely the one you're going to end up with, because this is the one that's, as I say, supplied with the majority of ready to fly electric radio control planes these days. But Kids Toy Lover, I think it might have something to do with me harping on about the lack of Mode 1. They've been working very closely with Volantex and a few other manufacturers. And enter our new best friend, the Volantex Mode 1 transmitter. There is a tutorial on the Kids Toy Lover website about how to convert your Mode 2 to a Mode 1. And I was this far away from starting it. But it involves a lot of soldering and unsoldering and rewiring and swapping of parts. And I just thought, you know what, I'm coping with a Mode 2 well enough. And then within a couple of days of that, I had an email from Shan saying that they've been working with Volantex, and Volantex had agreed to produce a batch of Mode 1 transmitters for Kids Toy Lover. They're compatible with all planes, apparently. That's what I've been told. And the binding process, obviously you need to rebind if you're going to get one of these. Again, this is only going to affect you if you, like me, you fly Mode 1 and you've been having trouble because you've been forced to deal with a Mode 2 transmitter. So it's not going to affect a lot of you guys, but it's definitely worth a mention that Kids Toy Lover and Volantex have been working together to get this Mode 1. So the difference, spot the difference. Mode 2, Mode 1, you've got the motor, power, throttle on the right-hand stick this time, but the left-right movement is the same. The left-right movement still does aileron control, and the left stick up and down is for elevator, and then left and right for rudder. So there you go, guys. I have bound it already. Binding is very simple, the easiest binding I've ever known. The instructions how to bind, should you need to, are in the manual that comes with the plane. And it's literally a case of inserting the batteries into the transmitter, obviously, motor power stick, throttle stick down, the X-Flight button they call it, have it in beginner or intermediate mode. In other words, either of the 2 closest positions to you. The third position is the expert mode, which turns the stabilization off. So this three position switch, have it in the position 1 or 2. Throttle stick down, connect the battery to the plane. I'm not going to do it because, like I say, I've already bound it and I'm trying to do everything one-handed here. So you connect the battery to the plane. That'll beep at you. Within 5 seconds, you need to turn the transmitter on, and this particular one bound instantly. Within about a second, it was responding to the stick inputs. So yeah, there you go. Great news. I will try and get a screenshot. I'm not sure where to go on the Kids Toy Lover website yet and how you go about. I'm assuming when you get to the order page, the sales page, there'll be a mode 1 transmitter, mode 2 transmitter option menu to select, but I'll have a look at that and I'll try and get a screenshot on the video. But yeah, great news, and thanks to Kids Toy Lover for working with these manufacturers. The manufacturers are obviously recognising what this company is doing in terms of trying to get new flyers into the hobby, which the hobby desperately needs. So big thanks to them. Big thanks to Volantex for getting this Mode 1 TX out there. And yeah, good news, guys. Cheers.